Welcome back to Diablo's Laboratorium Emporium. My name is Diablo, and today, well, we just finished building this nice copper mine here. Det.Mater says hello to you too, and hello to everyone. We just built this copper mine, so we've got extra copper, we've got extra iron, we did something, can't really remember. However, we still have lots to build over here, and especially this setup, which gets us our smelters. And if we get this, then we can get all of this much more easily set up. And obviously everything else, just a little bit of copper, yes. We need a lot more in the end. But for now, we're going to... Wait, this one, no. This one, where's this one? Is this like... Oh, this is the last one? Yes, this is exactly where I want to be. Let us go there, and let us see what we can do to get this thing built. Now, we do... Do we actually need... Yeah, we do need a little bit of steel, don't we? That's what's coming in from this side. Wait, what? No, this is going through... I'm confused. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Let's find out. Maybe this is not the part that I was looking for. Oh boy. Do you think this is not what I was looking for? Maybe this is building something else. Oh, maybe I need to be right over here or something. I don't know. That's I can't remember my own design that I made 400 hours ago, or 200 hours ago, I'm not entirely sure, but a long time ago. So we'll have to wait and see, and see what we get. For now, we pick up a bunch of these, and all of these, and I guess we can do like that. Ooh, hello, like, oh, wrong way. All right, like that, and we need probably all of that, and let's just see how far we get. Because I honestly do not remember what was there. Now, there couldn't be a train here because we are actually in the last station that feeds onto that track. Ooh, I need to be careful I don't give away too much of my stuff before I get to the part where I need to build it. Excuse me. Right, let's move up. I honestly don't remember what we were building over here. So, well, I guess we're... What was in here? Let's build it. Can we see this like this? No, we can do it like this, though. Wait, this is building... Oh. This is not... That image was not the module that was needed to go in there. That image was the the thing that we're building over here. All right, I'm a boob. So yeah, we are not yet at the smelting area, unfortunately. I guess that's lower down because I knew we needed like steel and stuff. So I guess it's in this area then. We'll figure it out. Indeed, sir, indeed. But we need to build this anyway, so it really doesn't matter that we are doing this now. It is not that big of a deal. How many do I still have of these? Oh, got plenty of these. We're not actually using this, so that's a little bit of a shame. I don't have a way to get my train closer by, do I? Because this is not... Well, it has been built up to here. So that is actually really interesting. We might be able to, if this were to, dang it, this is not connected yet. Well, we could make maybe a temporary line going in here and get our train closer to where we want it. Then again, you know what? It's not that big of a deal. Let's just keep building and see how far we get. We could, in fact, do... Whoops, not that. I need to remember all my buttons. Because I've been playing different games, and then you've got different buttons for different games. Now, I could send this one away and make it come back here. But I also want maybe this one to get closer. Yeah, maybe I do. So I'll send this one away. And then you'll get a new place to go. You'll get a new place to go. This is your new place. There we go. Go there now. Empty. And you don't need to get back there. Yeah, I can live with that. Are we, yes, we need to move it up. Move it on up. Oh, that was not very smart. Hold on. Can I still stop it? Is this mine? No. Dang it, I need to... Is this mine? No. I'm trying to stop my own train from getting here. With the express reason, if I can... That's not it, that's not it. That if I... Oh, God. That's it. Okay, stop. Okay. Can I get it to go? Yes, okay. I don't want it to go there, but I wanted to make sure that I could still move it. Come back to me, because if I were to have it park right there, I would get all of these. I wouldn't be able to place back in the train, and I really do want to place this back in the train and not cause any additional stress on the starter base, and or just get stuck with them in my backpack. The Space Starship launch yesterday went insanely well. It was the best thing to watch except these streams. Oh, thank you very much. Yep, that was really cool. But I like anything related to, you know, getting stuff into space. I really do. It's very. I find it fascinating that we can do such wonderful things. And make it, and now with whatever you think of Elon as a person, he does make it a little bit cooler. He does make it a little bit cooler. You know, everything looks a little bit cooler. Everything functions a little bit cooler. I like it. Right, we are out of stuff, so we are going to collect some more. Oh, but I got the other train now. No, we got plenty. So if I just switch out the productivity modules for the... I'm stuck. Speed modules, we should just be able to send the train off, because we do still need, like, lots of arms and that kind of stuff, so... There is that. We used all of the arms up. Yes, there's no arms in there. No arms in there. All right, we can stick those in there and take those. Did we build actually all the... Go away. Did we actually build... I don't see any gaps. No, all these rows seem to be the same length and have the same amount of icons in them. So I don't think we missed anything. So we don't need to bring any more assembly machines. Now we did take all of this. I want to have maybe a few undergrounds. I have a feeling that I put a box of stuff somewhere and I can't remember quite where I put it, because I have a feeling that I should have more stuff. But I could be wrong. I will take these as well. I don't need these. Do I want anything out here? No, that's fine. We don't really need anything. We might want to take these all, because we do want to place a lot of those. And then we can send this train off, now for real. And then we can just steal everything in here and just start placing stuff down. I have in the interim been placing stuff down. Wait, huh? That was weird. Why was that there? Why is that there? Oh, that's weird. I have in the interim been placing stuff down in locations that we do not frequent that often. But some people can build and launch rockets from scratch in 2 hours in Factorio. Real life needs to catch up. Okay. The moment you are able to carry... We don't really need that one. The moment you are able to carry entire locomotives in your back pocket, Mr. Detonator, then yes. Then reality needs to catch up. Until such time, however, I don't think we'll be able to do a rocket build in 2 hours. I don't think so. That's gonna be a little bit hard. Okay, we got all the power stuff down. Wait, where is it connected to power? Did we not think about this? I don't think we... Oh, yes, we do have a line here. So, yes, we did think about it. It's just not connected yet, which is fine. Doesn't need to be connected just yet. How much are we... Oh, boy, we're using a lot of these things, aren't we? Oh, well. As long as it works, it's for a good cause. They are all gone. Cool. Well, we still need to wait for the train to... What are we still placing here? Oh, power, power. Yes, let's do power. Let's wait for all the robots. And then continue to build belts. Yeah, so I've been placing down... Oops, let me just show you that real quick. I've been placing down... Because all of these pipe pods are out of range of any of the... Roboports. I could have just put Roboports down, but then I thought, you know what? I got a few hours to kill. Let me just build all of these by hand and place them down. So most of this has now been filled with water. Of course, not everything will run because we haven't actually attached the train station, or the train station. We haven't built the train station that supplies the fuel for this little factory that supplies all the nuclear fuel. Let's turn this off for these setups. Yeah, so because we don't have that yet, we it won't work obviously up until that point. But for now, that's just fine. The rest still needs to be built anyway, and I'll have the robots, or you know, Vol make sure that that gets built. That's fine. Okay, so I'm going to help out a little bit just to make sure we hurry this along, because we got like a million or billion more to place. So there we go. Cool. Nice, 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 nice. Let's do this crossover. I'll just stand in the middle because I can. Oop, and then misclick because I can. There we go. Not doing these because that's just impractical. Alright, we can get these inputs already. Wait, yeah, we can get these inputs already. Why are these half inputs? Wait. Why are these half inputs? So you're essentially saying we should put anti-elites in charge of SpaceX and assume Nephron and I assume Nephron's in charge of NASA. Well, sounds reasonable. Sure. Why not? Well, if there's no budget constraints, I guess. Oh, poop. Did I just mess it up? I shouldn't be building myself. I mean, it could only be this one, yeah? Yeah, it could only be this one. They certainly get results. True. I'm not sure I'd want to go up into a rocket that's built, you know, at that speed. Because there's bound to be some corners cut. I don't think that's smart. Start with nothing, give them a shovel and an iron smelting furnace. And see where they end up. IRL? Would be interesting. would definitely be interesting. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm gonna see why these are only half belts, because that makes no sense, because we did feed in all both sides, and I don't think we missed anything, right? Wait, and why is only this? Wait, what's happening? All of them are being fed. Are they, though? Yeah, I see green. Oh. Well, you know, that kind of explains it. Yep, that kind of explains it. We're missing like a whole... We're missing all the factories themselves. Then again, these do have... Oh, red. Okay. Alright, so we're missing... Oops. We're missing both assemblers and red undergrounds. Let's fix that first. By the way, is my train ready to... No, okay. It's almost there. You know what? It's good enough. Come to me, butthead. Alright. Wonder which one is soon... which one arrives earlier? Me? Oh, wait, why is this train here? What is happening over here? What is happening? How much? Oops. How much is in here? Minus 16. Are we missing arms? No. So why aren't you... 68, 8... Okay, so it's a little bit lopsided, this one. That's strange. Let me fix that. What? Wait, how can it be minus 60? Wait, was it minus 16 or 16k? No. Okay, apparently it's completely full. We'll stick it in the next one. Go away. That is so weird. I don't know what is happening. See, these ones are all like, fine. Right? Yeah, I got rid of everything. I'm very confused as to what is happening. Why these trains are here when they definitely should not be. But I guess we'll fix it real quick. See how far we get. That goes quick, so that's good. Let's try that again. I like even distribution. That's kind of nice. Okay, now we can't get rid of anything else, so let's try over here. No, not really. I have no idea why this would be the way it is. Mr. Ace Awkward, hello. Comes home and immediately starts twitching Factorio. Smart man. Smart man. Right. Well, I'm guessing these ones are full too because the train is there, so that would not do anything. Let's go over to this side. What is happening? Did I... Wait, hold on. Hold on. Did I put these in wrong? No, 76. 76, 800. So why are we... Now I know my calculations are correct, but I still want to redo them right now because I am like uncertain. There's 4 on each side, so there's 8. There's 16, 32 boxes. 32 times 2400 is 76,800. Yes, my calculations are correct. Then what the hell are these trains doing here? This should be impossible. Any wagons empty? No. No, it hasn't been. It hasn't. It's 1100, 1000, 1100, 1100. It's a little bit lopsided, but nothing. You know, that would warrant a new train with 4,000 stuffs. Wait. Did these settings change? No, it's still the request threshold is still set to 8,000, and the provide threshold is also still set to 8,000. So this should not have happened because we are requesting it, as you can see with by the signal, we are requesting 76,800 copper ore, and we have 76,800 copper ore. Therefore, the signal is not there because it equals 0. Only half the chests seem to be wired? No. I'm looking at the wire that lights up. And if I hover over a chest and it's not lit, or not connected, then the wire would not light up. You can see the wire changing color, yes? And I don't have a chest that does not actually light up. So if I zoom a little bit out, if I take this last chest, because we go up here and down here to this power pole, if I touch the last chest, you can see the wire lights up all the way to the input light. And these are all like stuffed. So once this reached minus 8,000 or less, a new train should not have been sent here. I think there might be an issue. The only thing that I can think of right now, honestly, is all of these trains. Let me just do that. All of these train stations have the same name, right? Because they're all called LTN, Purple Science, Copper Ore Drop-Off. Now, that was possible because of an update a while ago where, as you can see here, for instance, where the... let me start a little bit more back. So I'm using the LTN system, which is a very good system, very robust system, if used well, to get automation on your trains, right? But one thing that was a drawback was that because the train had to go to a certain specific station, you always needed a unique name for that train station. So if that was still the case for these 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 times 12 is, what is it, 60? For these 60 train stations, I would have to go copper ore drop-off 1, copper ore drop-off 2, copper ore drop-off 3, and so forth until copper ore drop-off 60, right? And then they all have a unique name, and there would be no problem. Because if they all had the same name, then the train system itself, the internal Factorio train system, would just go to the closest one because it didn't know, you actually meant that one instead of that one if they all had the same name. The solution to this is temporary train stations. That was introduced into the game. But you see, here's the rub. If I look at this temporary train station, it's pointing to this area. Yes? I can show you that. Or that one, sorry. If I send the train off, it actually wants to go here. However, as you could clearly see, the train was over here and not over here. So I think there's a bug at the moment. Okay, the idea was this, because I'm going all over the place and I realize that, and I'm sorry. But I'm trying to, whilst explaining it, also trying to figure this out in my head. So the solution to having similar names for train stations instead of all train stations having a unique name, which, you know, you can imagine that gets a little bit of a mess if you are looking in the train station list, especially if you build as big as I do. When the new train system got introduced, where you could set temporary train stations with the control and shift button, that was, and those were temporary stations, so that doesn't really matter. That gave an opportunity for the maker of this, with the help of another modder, to allow for similar names in train stations, or same name in train stations, because the temporary station would be right in front of the station that you actually want to go to, and then you go to that train station, assuming, and I don't know if it's broken or not, but assuming that the internal systems, the internal train systems, would then send it to the closest train station, which is actually just one train block or rail block away, and therefore go to the right station. Yes? All right, cool. It's fairly logical. If the standard system wants always to send you to the closest station with that name, then make sure you're already there basically before you go into that station, or send it to that station name. I hope that was clear. However, what we are seeing is that the train I just touched, definitely like this one, is not at this train station that it is pointing at. So I think there might be a bug with this one. Which would be annoying, because that breaks everything, and that could be disastrous for a factory that's this flippin' huge. Also, I have to do everything manually now. These are all full. These are all full. These are all full. We know this because these trains are not being unloaded. See, this says minus 7,000, and it's not getting a new train sent to it, obviously. But somehow, these ones did get sent here, which is strange as it can be. I am going to make my life a little bit easier, because otherwise I'm going to be running around just doing this all night, and I don't want to do that. So I'm going to manually drive this to the train station that... There we go. Because if I do this now, the closest one is this one, so it'll automatically drive there. And because we were missing 7,000 copper in here, we should be able to just get those unloaded. I don't know how much was in here, but I'm guessing it's less than 7,000, because, again, when there's only 8,000 left, no more trains should be requested. The Maximus joke? Is that correct? I hope that's correct. Hello and welcome. Says, what's the goal of this base? Well, Andrew already answered that succinctly. It's 8K research labs. Now, we don't actually have the slab of labs set up just yet, but we are building. There are some rules to the map that we are adhering to. This tiny base makes 21,000. Let me try that again. 21,600 research of red research per minute. Is that per second or per minute? No, it's per minute. This is the green. This is the black. This is the blue. This large thing is just for making purple. 21,600. Well, not 600,000. 21,600. Science per minute for purple, and then we are getting a really, really large one over here that's going to be yellow science, and it's all done in expensive mode, unfortunately. I think you're worrying over nothing, said Andrew. You're starting stations before there's anything for the ores to go to. Leave it until you have it running. I guess that's true too. Yeah, I guess that's true too. But I also I also still want to get rid of these trains because they are annoying. So I'll not worry about it just yet. I won't change anything just yet. And you know, maybe it gets fixed even if it's that's the wrong one. Even if it's a bug, then I would say, there we go. Are we unloading? Oh, we're unloading-ish. Oh my gosh. Okay, what are we missing here? It might get fixed. I wanted to say it might get fixed before we... Ah, nice. Before we actually get to the point where this is a problem. Before we actually turn everything on. Right. I'm just going to try to get rid of these trains. If not, then it's fine. But I just want to try to get rid of these trains. Perfect. Oh, well, just go home. It was empty, right? Yeah, it was empty. It was empty. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's so many trains here. This is a full train. How are you parked here? This should not be... See, this is still requesting trains. What? Oh, fudge. No wonder this train is still... Oh my god. That's what's been going wrong. That's what's been going wrong. Okay. This never got hooked up for some reason. Oh my god. Like the film. Anyway, I'm not going to change this because that would be foolish. No, I actually wanted... Oh my god. I just wanted to rob you. There we go. I'll take all of this. There is nothing else that I want here. Is there? Maybe there is. Just checking, just checking. Hold on. This is my junk pile, as you might well be able to tell. I'll take all of this as well. And I'll take all of these as well. Because I can. Yeah, I'll take these as well. Okay, I'm stuffed. Alright, let's go. Let's get back to building. Goedenavond, Mr. Jollity. Good evening. Hello. How are you? Hope you are having a wonderful day. And when I was renaming stations. I've noticed this bug come into effect when I was renaming stations? Really? Oh, that's... And use the new vanilla train system. How complex it is to learn as someone who may be a little bit more than an average skilled player. The vanilla system? The vanilla system is easy. The vanilla system makes you do everything manually, so there's no real challenge there. Right, I wanted undergrounds. Did I bring... I brought all the wrong stuff, didn't I? See, I wasn't paying attention anymore. Because I was so distracted by my broken train system that I was getting a little bit upset. Sorry about that. Yeah, the vanilla Dead Dot Mater said it correct. The vanilla system is easy. Just set up each train with a train station and let it run. Indeed. But it is also not extremely efficient because you do have to set a train for every run that you want to do. And keep that train running between those stations if you wanna do it efficiently, basically. Ah, perfect. Okay, I got rid of my copper. I really wanted to do that. That is an issue. That is an issue, but it also allows me to do something else. I really want to get... Well, I'll keep those, but I'll give these ones back. I just want to make a little bit of room for myself. There we go. Perfect. All right. Because my train is actually a lot farther down. And I want to take that train home because I want a whole bunch of red undergrounds. Because as you know, we need those for red to function. There it is. Hello. Right. Let's get out of here. Let's pick up some red undergrounds. Right. I've known a goldfish with a long suspension. Actually, to be fair, goldfish have really long attention spans. Like way longer than I would ever have. Is this a solo map? No, Mr. The Maximus joke. This is, or JK. This is not a solo. Well, yes, it is technically a solo map, but on the first Sunday of every month, we do a multiplayer madness, 4 hours of Factorio, where anyone can join if they want to. So if you have nothing to do coming Sunday, you could help out building this monster. There's lots to do, lots of mines to be built, mostly because we still need to explore all of this up here and, you know, to the left and to the right to set up mines like these ones or these ones. So we can feed 2 stations at once, but mostly because we need like lots of them. So I can always use the help. So if you have nothing to do, you are very welcome to help out. Goldfish have a 2-second attention span. Sir Andrew, that is entirely not true. That is a urban legend, and it's just not based in fact. There have been studies done where a goldfish was trained to run a course to get a food treat, and 2 weeks later the fish could still run the same course without problem. So yeah, no, there is no actual truth to the fact that goldfish have 2-second attention span. It's not like they are. The myth obviously being they swim around there. Why is this still blue? Did we not change this? Did we not? Whoa, this one. Never mind. Anyway, they swim around their little fishbowl, and every time they come across the same little treasure chest, they go, "Ooh, what's that?" And they swim around and they go, "Ooh, what's that?" Attention span and memory is not the same thing. All right, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. That is true. That is true. And I did assume you were talking about that. So that's on me. I'm sorry. I did assume there, and I shouldn't have. Right. So now we've got lots and lots of red underground. So we should be able to just finish all of them. Yes. And oh god, it's such a long drive. Look at that. It's absolutely ridiculous. Whose idea was it to build this big? Can't be mine, because I'm lazy. I want everything to be close by. Damn it. Anyway, we should be able to now finish this one. Is this one broken too then? No, it can't be. No, this one was completely finished. Well, we can see if we look here, all the belts are full, so that's fine. I'm also going to bring some of these assembly machines. I might do that if I had some room, but I can do a box here of, you know what, belt. I'm going to use belts anyway, so I'm just going to make a little bit of room with that. I'm going to do that. I want a few of these still, and maybe a bunch of... Nope, never mind. There we go. But I didn't know they had long-term memory, so not a waste of breath. Okay, cool. Good to know. So we've learned something today with collectively. And that's always a good thing. That's always a good thing. Every day that you learn something new, I honestly think is a good day, yeah? I mean, broadly speaking, there are exceptions, obviously. But broadly speaking, I would say every day you learn something new. Because your palate gets bigger, yes? stuff that you know of the world gets bigger, and that can only be a good thing. Knowing more. I mean, the saying is knowledge is power. It doesn't exist without merit, right? Without reason. How are we doing? Both sides? Yes, both sides. Once this one will be done, so we are good. Is it possible to go a day without learning something? I can show you a few people. I can point to a few people that honestly, yeah, I truly believe that they don't learn anything during a day. During multiple days in a row, actually. But that's a whole different story and experience. Unless you sleep 24 hours. Well, you'd be surprised. Hold on, why is nothing coming out? Oh, it just took a while. Never mind. Alright, so that one's now good. Let's do this side and make sure we... Oh, we've got plenty of those. Good, 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 good. Did I already do this? I think I already did this. So we'll move on to here. Very nice. I want all of it to be red. Red like blood. Sorry. Inner demon came out there for a second. I tried to keep him contained, but doesn't always work. Alright. Here we go. Shouldn't be too long. I know I should be sticking around for placing these ones. Do I even... Oh, I don't even have them anymore, so it's fine. But I wanted to get, you know, these red undergrounds placed a little bit more than I wanted to have it optimally functioning. We can always do that later, and robots can still do that whenever whenever they feel like doing anything. For some reason, the construction robots in this area just don't want to do anything. I don't know, it's fine. I've stopped caring. Basically, I'll do everything myself. Well, except for the multiplayer days, then we'll do it together. All right, there we go. These are not full belts coming out. They're not supposed to be full belts coming out. But there's enough on the belt when it's fully running to keep wherever this is going, going. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Ooh, the Maximus JK. Thanks for the follow. I didn't see that in time. Sorry. But yeah, thank you very much. Okay, so now we can finally finish this and start the production of 1-star productivity modules. Yes. How many belts do I still have? Ooh, that's not gonna be enough. That's not gonna be enough. I don't have any undergrounds anymore. Oh my god. Come on, build over here. Why are you being so slow? Yeah, I gotta get way more undergrounds. I gotta get way more undergrounds, but that's fine. Our train is not that far away, and it's overflowing with undergrounds. I actually want to do this a little bit, you know, fancy schmancy. So I'll go over here. Do I have any roboports? No, so it's just me. So I can just do the green up to here. Yeah, up to here. Wait, I should have done that the other way around. Poop. Oh well, it's fine. As long as I can start them almost at the same time. I think that would be nice to look at. I think that would be nice. Do I still have... Oh, I do. Oh, nice. So I don't... Yeah, I think we placed all of them, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay. That's cool. We still have 400 left. That's fine. I don't care. I'm going to get the undergrounds first because I want to get this done. So when it starts to flow, we see everything mix nicely. What are we still placing? I don't know, but they're still moving. Oh, it's arms. Yeah, we were still missing a couple of arms. We still have 36 left. Oh boy, we were missing a lot of arms actually. And now we can actually bring the beacons as well. Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, this is working out. Okay, so let's do one more trip. Well, to get this flowing one more trip back. I may want to do, yeah, this has power. I think I want to do a power line from here into there and not be reliant solely on the power coming in from the back, because I'm not entirely sure that line is powered right now. So, yeah, we'll do that. All right. Where's my train? Oh, it's one station down. Whoops. Oh, hello. Wait, why are you still bringing me iron? That's fine. So, I would like to... Holy Jesus, that was a train very close by. I'd like to bring something like all of this and then a few more of this. I still have those, so I'm not too worried about that. I'll bring all of these, and then the rest is... Wait, did I just do... All right, maybe not all of them. Fine. Let's do... That's... Yeah, sure. I don't know how many undergrounds I actually... Wait. I got all the undergrounds I need. And I need to be careful that I don't get killed here. Which obviously never happens, because I don't get hit by trains. But I still need to be careful. Oh, I need to go up. I need to go up. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, right. Power pole, power pole. Not forget the power pole. So we'll push that all the way over to the left. I think this is kind of the middle. Right, I'll do it nice and pretty. Relax, relax. There we go. Breathe. Perfect. Never have gotten hit by a train before. Indeed. Never. Never happened. And anyone who says otherwise is a liar or has manipulated clips that might be around of me getting hit by a train, because obviously those are fake. Everyone knows those are fake. Everyone knows that. Right. Ooh, nearly there. Nearly there. Come on, bring it. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, I forgot a few there. Why are these not getting... Okay, there we go. Perfect. You know what? I'll do those by hand. Wait, did I run out of... Well, that's sad. I ran out of whatchamacallums. And I got way too many of these undergrounds, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay, everything else got placed. Perfect. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. I want to see it run. I'll finish it in a moment. Right, undergrounds first, of course. So we go here. Perfect. Yes. Let's see. This one. Nope. This one. Actually, yeah. You know what? I can do this by hand. Oh, well, not the undergrounds. I'm not that insane. Perfect. Oh, no! They broke it! Oh, God, I gotta hurry up. Okay, fine. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I want to see it mix. Mix and match. Well, it wasn't going as pretty as as equal in as I wanted it to. But it's fine. We'll see it mix anyway. Eventually. Come on. Hurry it up. What? I ran out of... That's just not fair. That's just not fair. Well, there you go. Christmas back. Christmas is back. Look at all the nice red and green. Well, that's going to set a lot on fire on this side. Because all this obviously is coming from all of these. So all of these are going to require... Oh my God. You know what? I'm just hoping that copper is going to get used and we're... we will see. Ooh, hello. Here they are. Nice. And that's just like a quarter of the income that we're going to get. Kind of nice. Oh, it's half. It's fine. Alright, fine. I'll get some more belts. That just triggered everything. Yeah, it should have. Oh, hello. Look at all this iron being smolten right here. We're still missing a lot of modules in these, you know, beacons right here. So, yeah, I know. And this sets this on fire, so we get more iron trains coming in. I should be very careful where I walk, but on the other hand, I never get hit by trains, so it's fine, I guess. Whoosh. Right. I do not have... No, I do not. And I already have these ones. Can the boys not build up the base? Can the bots not build up the base? I wish they would. I've got roboports everywhere, and as you can... Well, these are two... Okay, let me rephrase that. I've got roboports everywhere, and as you can see, I've got 1,242 robots, construction robots, in this area, and boxes of stuff galore, as you can see. And I got some more over here, like lots and lots and lots of belts, and they're just not doing anything. Yeah, the boys can indeed. The boys will be doing it on Sunday in the multiplayer madness. But for some reason, the robots are not doing it. We all kind of identified as boys. Yes, that's true. That's true. Okay, enough of that. We wanted some more belts. Oh, why would I take them from my own train? That's silly. There we go. We got a box full of belts here. Why didn't I use those? Oh, there we go. Whoa. Did I run out of... No, I've got plenty of those. I've got plenty of undergrounds. Not going to do anything with those. I will take a few more of these before anything else. Yes, I'm not building trains right now, so I should be dumping this, but I got so many boxes stashed all around the map that I have no idea where they are anymore. Ugh. Bots are really good to begin with, but they just get lazy. Yeah. What's your UPS, FPS? At the moment, it's 110. But I'm running... well, the game is trying to run at 5x. So this is the most that I can get to right now. Which is about 2 times instead of 5 times. Because the 1x number would obviously be 60 FPS, 60 UPS, FPS. And we're running at about 2 times that speed. But it's trying to run it. I've set it to 5 times speed, but we used to get that in the early days, but we don't get that anymore. Nowhere near do we get that. Is there anything... Take roboports? Oh, good point. Yeah, I can do that. Thank you. I'll take a bunch of roboports. Is that really the case, or is it the cause of Diablo here tends to place 2 to 1,000 entities at a time? Maybe. Something like that. I feel so judged. Okay, so we do have a few more of these beacons. So I think I'm going to send my train... Ooh, yes, I want those as well. I think I'm going to send my train home to pick up some more... I don't need those. Some more beacons and stuff. Before sending it back here. All right. This is all good. This is the last one. There's nothing on that side, so we can't get heat here. Perfect. No, it's probably because the most likely reason is I have about 1 million entities that want to get built and sending out signals down here, up here, up here. And that was probably a mistake. So this is also the reason... Send the other train back as well? Sure, that's not a problem. Can do that. You. Piss off. See, this is a little bit bothersome. Because I would hope that these copper lines would actually start functioning. Well, oh, we probably aren't making anything anymore. Because, yes. Okay, I'll fix that. I'll fix that. What was I saying? I was saying something. What were we talking about? Right. This is also the reason that I actually started out, like I said, I started out by placing the red down, building that, placing the green down, building that, and then we got to the larger sections, and I just placed, because I wanted to know where everything was going to end up, when I still thought this might be a reasonable build. So I placed down my black design, I placed down my blue design, put some robots on that, and then I placed down the entirety of my purple design, and everything broke. So this is the reason that I started building our yellow science design, but made a decision to stop and finish building everything else first, so that hopefully once we do get to build the yellow factory, the yellow science factory, we won't have an overwhelming amount of requests made from the system, and therefore they can just keep on building. That's the hope. That's the hope. That's why we're focusing on this right now. That is exactly why we're focusing on this right now. Am I in the right spot? I am in the right spot, aren't I? We don't have these ones, so no, but we do have the beacons, so we can place those down. It's not going to be, like I said, it's not going to be efficient. I don't care right now. All I care about right now is to get, this flowing. There we go. Okay, that's all the stuff that I have. I will extend this a little bit later on. That roboport is nice to have. Here we go. Perfect. That flows in. Of course, I don't understand one thing that I need to check right now after the save. Yeah, I was afraid of that. These are pointing in the wrong direction. See, it's these little design flaws that you will only see once you actually have built all the stuff. Now, I want to make this output line as big as I can, obviously. Wait a minute. Okay, perfect. Because that means these will produce more, therefore we will use more copper, and that god-awful train mess over here might eventually get, hopefully, oh my god, did I, hold on, did I have a radar station there? Is there another just thing not connected right now? Because why? Okay, this is good. This is good. Yes. I'm just seeing, because that one was not actually connected and therefore was infinitely requesting stuff. Just making sure that there's no other ones that are... Okay, so are we literally not... Is this the only train that we're not using right now? Because that's annoying, because this is literally blocking everything. Wait. Hold on, why is this one... Oh, you poop. It's this train that's in the way. Okay. I gotta fix this. You go there. Manual. Okay. Why is my screen here right now? That's too weird. Okay, here we go. You go here. Manual. Wait, which train did I just set to manual? Fuck. Okay, so that gets this train going, which is good. I want this to move a little bit further, and now go wherever the fuck. Alright. Cool. Now everything else should keep flowing. Like it's supposed to. Yes, okay. Thank goodness. And that one automatically empties out, so we're not dependent on that one. Alright, that looks a lot better. Everything's emptying out. Oh, and that clears out rather nicely and quickly. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. I could have sent the building train around as well, but I wanted to have it here. Okay, so we're still waiting on this one to empty out. That's fine. Now, how do I find the train that I turned to manual? Should it say here that it is on manual or not? So this is the LTN management system that's built by someone else, and it's still, I think it's still in early access or whatever you want to call it, alpha state. Stations. No, I want to see trains, man. I want to see trains that are... This does not do anything for me, does it? Because this is depots, but I want to see trains. Train status is fine, but then tell me it's on manual. Maybe one of the trains that has the NA is currently... Okay, we can see. No, that's that one. There's this one, which is the one next to it. Obviously, that makes sense. And then we've got this one, which is a oil train, which I don't know why it's stuck, but I don't want to find out right now. Now, I do know that my screen jumped to my depot right here, but there's no train stuck right here, so... And there's no trains that I can see real quick that are, like, stuck halfway or something. I still need to fix this, by the way. Still haven't done that. Yeah, there's no trains like stuck halfway to a station or just beyond the station or anything like that. Not that I can see real quick like. So maybe I was good. Maybe I didn't do anything bad right there. I can only hope, yes? Yeah, that one's moving. That one just entered, so we'll assume, oh my god, we'll assume that everything's fine. Looks like there'll be plenty of job for the VUI on Sunday. Yes, Mr. Ash, there will be most certainly lots of work for the VUI to do on Sunday. All right, there we go. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. We'll make this as long as possible, but I wanted to skip the input line, or the down. Is that down or up? Yeah, that's the down lines right there. I'll do this by hand, and we'll place this one down like so. This will get... Wait, why is this? This has got power, and this is connected to that. I placed this wrong, didn't I? Well, either that one or that one. It's fine. Now it's good. Okay, and now we can go here, make this as long as we can. So we use up as much stuff as we can. I know we've already technically fixed the train problem, but we still have the 2 trains at the one station. So I want to make sure that we solve that as well. Yeah, we're getting a little bit more than this, but that's fine. How many do we still have? 3,000. Jesus, we can still build a whole bunch. Why are we missing... I hate trees. There we go. Tree, 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 tree. Perfect. Okay. I mean, we're not going to be able to build everything anyway, but we can make this as long as we can make it. So, we at least get the most out of it before we actually turn this thing on. I have 2 weeks holiday from Sunday. I can't wait. One online, good evening. I didn't see you there before. Send the building. Oh, you were the one that said that. I'm so sorry. See, all of these have been turned around for some reason. I don't get that. I'm pretty sure I didn't build it the wrong way. Obviously, it's not my fault. That's how that works, right? Denial, denial, denial. Right, I'm not gonna go beyond this point because I don't see the point just yet. Right, that's enough. That's enough. Oops. We'll need to build it anyway at some point, but I was trying to focus on this and not... Oh my god, how much do I have? How much room do I have? I can't tell. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Nice. I want to connect all of this up to a point at least. Yeah, that's it. Right, that point. Okay. Pick up any stragglers. Move our butt. Wait, what? Get back here. Are we missing more? We are! Oh my gosh, what are you all doing? Slowest robots ever. We can move on to the next. See, this is the only thing that I... oh, it's going down. Okay. Right. This one is then the rest of what's left over of red. I see. Well, we'll start there. We've got a little bit of We've got about 2,000 belts left, and we need to push this down anyway to get to the next point. What does it take to make these ones? Red, steel, and brick. So there must be a stone factory here. I'm guessing it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay, perfect. So we know that this is the stone factory, so we know that for sure, he said carefully, this is going to be our smelting area, and we're building towards that right now. Now, I do want to be a little bit careful. How many of these robot ports and power lines do I still have? None? Perfect, because I didn't want to build more anyway. Oh, poop, that's already connected, but not that way, so that's good. And not downwards, because I want to be really careful as to how many areas I open up for building, because the robots are already overwhelmed. And I'm trying to reduce. See, all of them have been. This is a weird bug. I don't know why this has occurred, but I think it's got to do with the new way of placing the undergrounds down. And I think, oh, there's coal on that line. Hold on. There you go, got it. I think that has occurred because of the update where they changed the way the underground placement worked, especially the ghosts. I think that might have something to do with it. I'm obviously not certain about that, obviously, but I think it might have something to do with it. Okay, how far along are we? Oh, we're almost at the corner. Good. Very good. Yeah, I think what I want to... Oh, go. We are done, so... Oh, we can do those underground, sure. Let's see if these ones... No, these ones are still pointing... Maybe I just built them wrong. I don't know. Maybe I just built them wrong, because these ones are still pointing in the right direction. So... maybe it was me. Maybe it was Maybelline. I don't know. Who can tell? These ones should be going down, so these ones are, in fact, in the wrong direction again. Perfect. Okay. So that's all good. We go here, because we got like a few more undergrounds and splitters left. We might have just pushed them in before we collect some more. Did we? Yes, we did. We can, in fact... Ooh, wait for the save, because that's something we can do. We can, in fact, get our train to come back. There, I think. Yes. There we go. Perfect. Okay, the other train has already arrived. So I'm going to just push out everything that I have. Or as much as I can. Yes, look at these beautiful signs where we can actually see. And if we now look at the map. Oh, there should be. Yeah, there's lots of blinkies. But in between the blinkies, you can see this is the area we're building smelting. Perfect. Which is going to build the entirety of the rest of the factory. Took us a while to get there, but we got there. Okay, power and everything's set up. That's fine. Ooh, hello. We still have some splitters left. Cool. Sunday might be problematic for VUX, though. Your PC is barely achieving 70, 80 UPS. My PC is... What are you saying, Mr. Ash? How many of your viewers will be able to keep up? Your PC is barely achieving 60 or 70 to 80 UPS. What are you talking about? Oh, well, it depends on where you are. It really depends on where you are and which area. Sometimes it's lower, sometimes it's higher. But 60 FPS is still normal running speed for the game, right? So we're still above normal running speed. And when we do multiplayer games, I put it to 1 speed anyway. So it'll just be straight on 60 FPS all the way. So I wouldn't worry about that too much. We have already established that you have a stronger CPU than the majority of the viewers, and some already had issues last time. I know, I still... Okay, here's the thing. I really want to figure out how to set up a headless server, right? I tried it once. I couldn't figure it out. I mean, I'm in IT. I'm not, I'm kind of familiar with, you know, PCs and computer stuff, if I'm allowed to use such a broad statement. But I couldn't figure out how to get a headless server started and running. Because I think that could kill a lot of the... Because I have a lot of things running, obviously, right now. You know, OBS for broadcasting and my Twitch stuff and my... what do you call that again? Discord is obviously running. Some programs in the background, Factorio itself. And then, obviously, if people want to connect... That is an extra strain on the machine. So that's why I wanted to do a headless server. But I just couldn't figure it out. I couldn't get it to do what I wanted it to do. And so headless servers won't help there. Oh, well, I don't know. Doesn't change the math. The map is just getting too big for most computers. The map size is obviously... sounds like you need a data center at home. You have no idea where I live, do you? Or what I have in my house. There's a reason I have a gigabit up and downstream, right? In my house. Yes, truly. For anyone who's doubting that. Yes, really. I want all of these. Well, most of these. I think that's all I can carry for now. Maybe if you made sure absolutely nothing is running, it would be easier to digest for weaker computers. Maybe. But downloading porn doesn't count. Why not, Mr. Andrew? Why are you porn shaming me right now? I don't get it. That's not okay. That's not okay, man. Which would mean that all the production either has to stand still or power should be cut off. But why would we do that? If we cut power to... Where am I? If we cut power to production, how are we going to build anything? Sometimes, really. I don't get it. Do we actually need this one? Yeah, we actually need that one. Then do we actually need this one? No, we do not. Piss off. There we go. Right. I'll turn that one off again. The new inoperational parts of the base should be powered off. Well, I guess we can do that. We should be able to, whilst my robots build, let's check it out. Because I did make like a center line going in. So if we cut power, for instance, here, then all of this below would be turned off. We could even just cut it here if we really wanted to. And then even the reds... oh, no. We don't want to do that because we also have our belt making factory right here, which we actually haven't used yet. But then again, we haven't had a multiplayer setup, multiplayer session just yet. So having these here is kind of nice to have. This one, obviously, yes. Okay, never mind. That was me. We'll see. Just wanted to give you a heads up. You know what to expect. Yes, they take a tiny bit. I think they even take a tiny bit when they are... Oh, Andrew asked, do they take up UPS if they aren't making anything? Well, yeah, because they're an entity and they need to get updated. Because otherwise, how would the game know if it had power? It needs to check everything all the time for changes. For one, I have to be... What? There have to be occasional checks if they can... Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Mr. Ash. I cut you off right there. I'm so sorry. In any case, have I done building? I have stopped building. So we need to move our butts. Right. What is this? Hello, I'm trying to start... Oh, there we go. Whoosh. What is this? This is just the stone. Okay, we need to get that set up first, maybe. We do have a few stone Go away. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to set that up first. And then the steel comes in from there. We still need to set up that steel line. At least one. It won't be fast, but at least it'll be something. So it's a bit of a chicken and the egg, right? We need these smelters to build the steel, but we need to build the steel to get these smelters. Oh well. We'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. It will get better, ladies and gentlemen. It will get better, I promise. I do promise. Okay. Wait, I ran out of undergrounds already? That was 500 undergrounds? Jesus. Okay, well, I still have a lot. I still have lots of belts, so we can clearly use those. I'm actually just gonna stand right here and help out a little bit, just to make it go a little bit faster. Because why not, right? There we go. We need to get back to the train anyway to pick up more undergrounds and, well, eventually more belts as well. But I want to make sure that I used up all my belts before I actually get to that point. Oh, my mic is completely turned down. Hello? Did you not hear me all this time? Oh, well, was I really soft all this time? Because my mic had turned its head away from me. I know. Self-esteem issues notwithstanding. I was talking into the back of my mic. Soft was good? Well, that's not very nice. Here's a bad pun I thought of when I saw the Spidertron. Spider? I'd rather just the spid. Certainly would like to see a what? I didn't even get that one. You just got to touch louder, but not much. Okay. Alright, well, it wasn't too bad then. Good. Good. I'm glad that was not impaired too much. Alright. I think that lost something in translation. Yes, me too. What's a spid? Spider? Spidist? Or spide? Spider? Spidest? Hint, 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 wink, 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 dun, dun. I don't know. It's like... Oh, is your wife a goer? What? Never mind, I won't do the entire skit. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I did say it's a bad pun. To be fair, you did say it was a bad pun. So you are completely forgiven for being horrible at jokes. I know, I understand what you're saying, sir. I understand that I understand the meaning. But all right. You do realize that explaining a joke often does not make it better, yes? I understood the meaning. But there was... Okay, I'm trying to politely say the joke was terrible. And moving on, says one online. Indeed. Meant to be a joke, just a pun. I get it. I know. It's an expert. An ex-pun, indeed. Well, you know what, Mr. Ash? I chuckled anyway. If not with you, then at you. But it was still a chuckle. I'm just going to take them all because we just moved through all of that real quick. Alright, I'm going to send this one off because, you know what, we could use a little bit more. Did I use lots of this? Yes, I did. So I'm going to send this one off too and make sure we get more of that as well. Very nice, very good. Let's move along. You know what? I could actually just start over here. Yeah, and get these stone trains running already. Oh, poo. Oh, poo. These ones are not connected yet, are they? No. I'm so sad. What is this one, actually? This one is stone also. What are we making over here? Oh, we're making rail over here. Also sorely needed, so I'm glad we are doing that, but holy moly. Funny how we always end up at Monty Python. Yes, that it does kind of feel that way, doesn't it? But then again, why would you not want to end up with Monty Python? It's just hilarious. It really is just hilarious. Speaking of which, just to go a completely different route, I was watching some Weird Al Yankovic clips, some old Weird Al Yankovic yesterday, I think, or the day before. And it just makes me laugh. It just makes me laugh. I don't know why. It's just silly. It's really just silly. But then again, so is Monty Python, I guess. So it's kind of in the same vein. I don't know. It's just... There's something about old Weird Al that tickles me in just the right place. I really like it. It's kind of like, it's almost like slapstick humor, but without the slap. Does that make sense? I don't know. I've been on a Goons binge recently. Goons? What's a Goons? Never heard of that. Maybe if it's short for something that I don't know what to relate it to. So there is that. Google it. Old radio show. All right, all right. Do you know what I was reminded of recently? And I'm probably going to alienate like everyone right now, because this is like probably unknown to everyone. But I'm hopeful for Andrew. I'm hopeful for Mr. Andrew that he knows this. The Chuckle Brothers. I was reminded, for some reason, I don't know why anymore, but for some reason I was reminded of the Chuckle Brothers. And it's not particularly smart or good, or it was funny, especially for when at the age I was watching it, when I was 6, maybe 8, I don't know. Hated them. See, I knew you would remember. You're probably the only one that remembers. I'm afraid I need to leave you guys for a few minutes because I need to watch YouTube on how to make ratatouille. Hope you understand. Food is always a good reason. I fully understand. I fully understand and condone your leaving. I will see you in a moment when you understand how to make ratatouille. I'm probably the oldest as well. Yeah, I figured as much. I mean, of course, you're way older than me because I am young and hip with the people, the kids, the youngst, yeah, you Zoomer. Right, I feel ashamed now. All right. Enough of that. I'm gonna call down the storm if I 44 in 25 days is Darkstorm. Really? Well, I'm not going to answer that, but 59. Yes, sir. You are definitely a little bit older than me. Definitely a little bit older than me. But that's just fine. I try hardest not to act my age, though. I do too. I mean, seriously, who wants to do that? That's so boring. I mean, there must be a reason why we connect, yes? Great minds think alike and stuff. How many do I still have? Only 500. Oh my god, I want so much more. I'm going to place down a few more of these undergrounds before I run back, actually, because I want to get more room for belts. One advantage I got to see best bands live. I've got some good bands under my belt as well. But obviously there's a few that I've missed out on. Either because they weren't touring anymore, or because I was too young, or, well, there it goes. We can't see anything right now. Okay, let's see if I can place down some... This is a smelting area. We have to walk way too far to do that. I'm not doing that. Sorry about that. Got confused. Yeah, I've seen some... This is safe, yes. Some awesome bands as well. But, Mr. Andrew, name one. What would you say is the greatest band you've seen? And before they started coming back, they started comeback tours as they could. And before they started coming back, doing comeback tours to make more money. Yeah. What would be the greatest band you've seen live, would you say, Andrew? What would be the greatest one? Do you have a favorite? Could you pick one? Is basically the question. I need... See, that all has been placed. Wait a minute. Okay. I officially hate you now. No, I think I'm actually considering banning you for that, for even saying that. That's just mean. That's not. You're just saying that to be mean. There's no other reason. Okay, now you got to stop. Now you just got to stop. You're gonna make me cry. You're doing it on purpose now. I mean, that's just not fair. I'm gonna send my trains off, by the way. Go away. Thank you. That is just mean. Oh, throw the trash out of your backpack. I couldn't. Yeah, I guess I should, shouldn't I? Well, I've sent the trains off now anyway, so we'll finish what we have, and I'll do that on the way back. You're right, Mr. Volexus. And by the way, welcome. Wow, my voice went really high. Welcome. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I'm at the wrong place, aren't I? Yeah, I am. Welcome to the channel. Hope you stick around. I will do that when my trains get back. We'll make some room. So Led Zeppelin, Queen, and Deep Purple. That's just... I can only wish. Seriously. I mean, I've seen bands that I think are cool that I've been able to see them, I would say, in their prime-ish. Aerosmith during the 90s was definitely one of them. I saw Paul Simon on his Graceland tour when I was 9, which was an amazing experience. When he traveled with that African band. Well, not the band. There was an African choir there as well and stuff. It was really cool. Really cool. Obviously, I've seen Iron Maiden 16 times, I think. But then again, that's just me. Ignore that. What else? I should go to my cupboard because I've got all the ticket stubs. So I should be able to to look that up. Can't wait for time travel to arrive. I need to go to Woodstock. Holy shit, Woodstock. I've got the DVD. Just called Woodstock. It's like a documentary they made at Woodstock, during Woodstock. And it's so amazing. It's made by, oh god, what's the director's name? It's a really famous director. Oh wait, I got my music DVDs right here. Hang on. Aerosmith, Maiden, Within Temptation, Queen. Wait, where's my Woodstock? Woodstock. Yes, here it is. Hold on. This one's directed by... Because I know... Dang it, it should say... Oh, it doesn't say. Well, it says... Screw it, I can't read it. Letters are too tiny. Alright, fine. I can't read it. Anyway, Woodstock. Definitely would go to see Woodstock. But if I had to... If time travel were real, were invented, and I only had the one thing that I could... Or the one thing I could see, I think I'd have to go... I'd have to go for Queen. Yeah, no question about it. I'd have to go for Queen. Rolling Stones was a great show. It depends on which year you went, Darkstorm. Need to dribble over Grey Flick. Okay. Never used to be into the Stones, but had started listening to this since lockdown. I like the Stones in the most casual manner there is. Yeah, I like the Stones as a casual listener. Ah, Jefferson Airplane. Oh, hell yes. Hell yes. That is... Oh my god, now we're talking real music. I mean... The Woodstock was amazing. My spelling sucks. That's fine. They were here in 2005. Yeah, they were not at their best in 2005, although it's a bit of a shame. Alright, we don't want to build rail right now, so I'm going to dump everything rail. I'm going to listen to Valaxis and just dump some stuff that I won't need, like this, like these two. I was born 10 years late. 60s were better for me than the 70s. Still a good show, I'll give them that. Okay. Let me think. I don't need these right now. I can do that to get rid of some trash. I want to get rid of... I don't need that. Could use that. Don't need these two. Don't need that. Don't need that. I want to keep that. Okay, go and dump that. I'm going to dump... Nope, we won't be dumping anything else. Right, I would like arms. Obviously, as much as I can. I still have a million of these undergrounds, which is fine. So I think I'm just gonna do that, basically. Yeah. Do I have any smelters with me? No, I do not. So I'll have to fetch those separately. You know what? There we go. We'll just do lots of belts right now. Trying to think. What was the... I went to see a band. I'm trying to... Oh, right. I forgot about that. One of my... If we're in terms of bands that we saw, good, amazing music that we saw, at least, as far as I'm concerned. I was 16 years old, and you're at that age where you're kicking against everything around you, and so obviously I was listening to Guns N' Roses because that's what you do. Yes, obviously. So we went to see Guns N' Roses live for their Use Your Illusion tour. I know that kind of dates me, but I don't care. So we went to see the Use Your Illusion tour, and I had a marvelous time. We lost a friend on the way, not to death, but just we lost him, and he got lost, and he had to walk home, and I got woken up in the middle of the night by his parents saying, "Where's our son?" And we were like, "Well, he just got out a train stop early, and he started walking." And we were 16, okay? We weren't like really socially thinking correctly, okay? We didn't think, well, he might get mugged or beaten up or, it's the middle of the night. Something might go wrong. No. We were just, you can walk home. Fuck it. Anyway, one of the things I really regret is obviously, like every other concert, well, at least in those days, there was a band that was on before the main show. So in this case, Guns N' Roses obviously was the main show, and there was a band that was playing right in front, as the pre-show, let's say. And I never heard of them, and I didn't care. I was 16. Who cares? And but it was good music, and I had a wonderful time listening and enjoying their noise. It was only years and years and years, literally like 10 years later, that I realized that the opening band for Guns N' Roses at the concert that I was at was Faith No More, which is really amazing, and I wish I had paid more attention because I love Faith No More. I think they're amazing. At least I think they have one really amazing album, and the rest is okay. But I just didn't realize. I didn't know who Faith No More was. I never heard of those guys. But it was really like 10 years later that I realized that I kind of should have been paying more attention. But I was like crowd surfing and, beating up my friends and whatever. I was having a good time. That's how it works when you're on the ground in a concert in the middle of a crowded arena with a crowded arena ticket, and you have your denim jacket on with all the spikes and the Iron Maiden thingy on the back because you're cool. Of course, you do have that. But all this time I could have been watching Faith No More, and I just didn't. I let that go by. I was there. I heard the music, and I remember liking what I liking what I heard. I just didn't pay attention to it because it's the pre-band. Nobody listens to the pre-band. Yeah, that's one of my biggest regrets. I would have loved to be a little bit more conscious for that concert. It's one show that I wanted to have seen, which I technically could have, but I didn't. Oh, wait, my belts are already gone. I brought extra. Oh my god. Luckily, we're not that far away. We did do a lot, actually. One show that I actually did want to see, and I could have, like I said, because it wasn't that long ago, and I already had like a job and my own place and income, so I could have done whatever I wanted to. But I didn't realize I liked that show or that music until it was like too late. And that is the show that's still on YouTube, by the way. I want to go here. And you can still find it. And I would highly suggest looking at it because it is really, really a good show. And that is the show that... what is it called? I can't remember, but it is Stromae. Stromae... I'm nowhere near. Well, you've heard my taste in music, yes. I am nowhere near anyone that listens to electronic music or well, let's just keep it at that. Electronic music, but I liked a couple of the songs of Stromae already, and then as you do, I started searching the YouTubes to see what I could find, or if I think it was maybe just looking for a certain song, a certain Stromae song to listen to, and then getting recommended something else. And there's a concert on YouTube. Let me quickly check if I can find it. Well, I know where to find it because I saved it in one of my playlists. That's how good I think it is. Where's the concerts playlist? Concerts, there it is. And the show is called, that's French. So for any French listeners or watchers or whatever, excuse my French. Racine Carré. It's spelled Racinecarree. Racine Carré is what I would say, but I'm probably horribly, horribly wrong. But even if you do not think you're going to like Stromae, if you have a passing interest in, in any of his songs, you heard it on the radio and you thought, that's okay. Watch that show. Watch that show and you'll not be disappointed, because it's just an amazing show. It's just an amazing show. It looks and sounds, and it's an amazing show. You should see my catalog of music from classical to 1990s, most genres except country and western, which sucks. Even then, I would say there are some country and western songs that I wouldn't want to live without. There's some Dolly Parton songs that I absolutely adore. And Kenny Rogers has a few songs, and Willie Nelson has a few songs that are absolutely amazing. I wouldn't say I'm a country western fan by any stretch of the imagination, but there's very few music genres or styles of music that I would explicitly exclude from anything I would listen to. Even when because like I said, I don't really listen to. Oh my God, Andrew, I'm not going to repeat that. You're a horrible person. Even like I said, I'm not into electronic music. It's not really my thing. That's fine, right? There's some songs that are okay, but we were filming it. I used to do filming work. Don't worry about it. We were filming a documentary for a DJ. We were following him, and we were doing a documentary about his life and his rise to the top, so to speak. In any case, but he was a DJ in the terror genre. Now, I don't know if you know what terror is in the electronic music genre. If you don't look it up. Don't, just do yourself a favor. Don't look it up. Because it's like, how can we get the most bass beats per second crammed out of a speaker that's about to explode? That's basically what terror is. And if you're into that, fine. If that's your thing, I'm happy for you. I rather listen to Metallica, but some would say that's just iron screeching on iron. And not very interesting. So everyone has their own taste, right? But because of that, I got to go to a few... do I call them concerts? If anyone knows what Cubase is, for instance, I got to go to a few of those. And they have different genres, right? At a Cubase event, festival. And one of which, obviously, is terror. So they have their own tent and they make that music there, and then they have mellow, and they have all the electronic music that you can imagine is all at that festival. However, I will say that walking around, first of all, and this amazed me, amazement is not maybe the right word, surprised me, that's the right word, surprised me most of all. And I don't know why. It's a prejudice I had. I will be very upfront about that. It's definitely a prejudice I had. But first of all, the thing that surprised me most, with all the skinheads that are going around doing drugs and everything like that, is how nice everyone is. But seriously, if you hang out at one of these festivals, everyone's like seriously nice. If you bump into anyone, they go, "Oh, sorry, man. Let me give you a new beer." Blah 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 blah. No fighting. I didn't see any aggression. I saw a guy almost die of drugs, but he was friendly dying. But seriously, there was no animosity, there was no aggressiveness, there was no, and I honestly, given the music and the style of the event, again, my prejudice, my complete prejudice. I just assumed that there would be a lot of aggression, a lot of pent up emotions that needed to be released by people who just want to hit things, right? But that was not the case at all, not even close. Everyone was friendly, everyone was nice to each other. And I started walking around filming because we needed B-roll and stuff, so I started filming other stuff. And you get to lots of different tents. Oh, we need to go up. And places that have different styles of music. And I will say that I wasn't very upset with all of it. I mean, there were definitely areas that I went into and went out of again. Because it's just, that's not music. Now you're just probably just jamming two electrical wires together and just blasting that over a speaker and then calling it music. It's fine, but it's not my thing. But there was definitely music there that I enjoyed a great deal, and I was pleasantly surprised by that. So I'm not bound to any one genre per se, at all, not even close. Saw a fair few New Romantics era, the 80s. Well, I hung around in Birmingham, not far from where I live. Ooh, that's a nice place to hang out, especially around that time. Good for music. I tend to like specific songs rather than bands. There's no single band I completely like, just a set of songs. Well, Iron Maiden would definitely, and no. I'm going to say Iron Maiden would be the only one for that. I wanted to say Metallica as well, but I don't like their newer stuff, so that's not fair of me to say. Iron Maiden would be the only one for me that I would completely like. Sounds like why am I at work? I just want to hit things. Maybe you should change jobs, Mr. One Online. Maybe that's not a good thing. Unless you work at a boxing ring, then I guess it's okay. Andrew says, I live in a small town, so followers of each genre were friends. Makes for a lot less hassle at mixed discos and clubs. Yeah, true that. Yes, I'm trying. Okay. Then I hope you succeed very soon, sir. I hope you succeed very soon. Because the only thing that's worse... Oh, no! I broke it. The only thing that's worse than having... Poop, I really broke it. There we go. Than having no job is having a job that you really, really hate. Because that can suck the life right out of you. Like, totally. That is not okay. Ooh, we're almost... Yeah, nice. I can set these trains running. And then... Oh, right. The steel poop. Yeah. Not the steel poop, but... You know what I'm saying. Okay, so we need to connect the first 3... Oh, no. Ooh, we need to connect the 4th one, I think, to get... Oh, poo. No, maybe that's... It's the last one, isn't it? Hold on. Do I still have... Okay, I got 1,500 belts left. We should be able to get rid of that real quick. Oops. Alright, there we go. There we go. Because I wanna see which steel we actually need to build. Ah, I'm getting rid of some undergrounds finally. Took a while. All right. Let's place that down. Thank you very much. Cool, 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 cool. I'm almost out of belts, so we're just gonna stick around here. Now we can do only undergrounds, which is really cool because we can get rid of some of those because we got like 1 billion. Please tell me I can place more. Yes, I can. Thank you very much. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect. Ah, yes, please. Good, good, good. This side. Wait, did I not finish this? Oh, I'm putting down arms right now. Oh, that's good too. Yeah, that's useful. Looks like everything's done here. Oh, I still need to power this. Yeah, we'll figure that out next time. I want to get rid of my undergrounds right now. Well, not get rid of them, but, you know, lessen the ones that I have. Okay, I'll turn off my robots because now this is the steel input. If I follow this... Ooh, hello. Very nice. If I follow this down, this goes up. Yes, yes. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is the outside line. There's nothing else beyond that, is there? Oh, hello. Hold on, hold on. Give me just a moment. Just a moment. Place all of these down. I'm here now anyway, so I might as well. Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is the outside line. Let's follow it all the way, because this is where purple is getting built eventually. And I don't think purple needs steel, right? This is just another line. No, just rail, smelters, and that stuff. Yeah, that comes in between here. So this is the actual outside line of steel, which in turn means, oh no. Oh no. We need to turn this one on and this one on to get this going. Well, poop sticks. I guess there's some work for me to do offline. I will place these belts down offline, and we'll build this one first online. And on Sunday, obviously on Sunday. Yeah. We got lots of people helping out then. I hope. As long as the rail layer is online on Sunday, that's easy. Oh, right. I see what you're saying. Yeah, but the rail section is quite a lot to do as well. Although, I will say the rail section does only use the first... Wait, there's 8 belts coming off of that. So we... Oh my god, wait, what? What was I thinking building this thing? What is in here? Oh, that's power, because we needed that one. Yeah. That's the only ugly part. So that's rail. That's rail. So this, all of this is, let's see, we've got 44. So that's 8, 16, 32, 40. So that's 5 stations of steel. Let me check if I am not talking poop right now. Oh, right. So there's 8 less. So we only have this one right here. 32. So there's 4. Oh, boy. So there should be 10 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? Did I build one too many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, is this not steel? Yeah, it is. So there's 11, 4 of which are used in the smelting process. 7 of which are used in the, building of rail bits, apparently. What a weird number. What a weird number. I think I'm... Well, everything's connected, so it must be correct. How many do I have per input? 12? 1, 2, 3, 4. 48. Oh, yeah, that's 40. That should be 6. Yeah, we should have 10. How is there 11? Wait, I must be going insane. Is this... Okay, we got to figure this out. We got to figure this out on Sunday because I think oh, there we go. This is not a steel smelter. Aha. Aha. That is probably gear wheels, I'm going to say. Oh, iron sticks. It's iron sticks, everyone. Of course. Yeah, so we do have 11... we do have 10 steel factories. No, I never saw Aha Live. We do have 11... do the same mistake twice. Why not? 10 steel factories, and we have one of these stick factories. So 6 of these go into tracks, and 4 of these go into our furnace production. Wow. Still going to start at the end. Yeah, but then again, I do understand. No, we got lots of rail. You know what? We've got lots of rail right here. We got 9.6, 13, 14.4. So 14K worth of rail right here. I'm not worried about rail. Plus all the rail that's in trains already. You know, this one, for instance, that's got 4,000 in there. Holy Jesus Christ. Who built this thing? Oh, right. That was the overbuilding of train tracks. We've got about 100,000 tracks, so I don't want to worry about tracks right now. Okay? We got lots of tracks. We only need to put in 10, 11, 12, 13 more tracks here to be able to make it all the way down. I have no idea if we can actually do that. Oh my gosh, I just had a realization. I don't know if I have enough tracks going down. Because remember, Yellow Science is bigger and therefore has more train stations going in, or train tracks going in, than Purple. This could be a real issue. This could be a real issue. I never realized that could be an issue. Okay, so we're one off. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, we're safe. Because we've got 20 on this side, so we technically have 7 left over if we wanted to use those for the other side. We obviously then would have to connect them to the right side of the track and disconnect them from this side. But that would not be a problem. Didn't I add up the tracks a few months ago and I had about 5 spare? Did I? Okay. Cool. I didn't remember that I already actually did the calculations. So we have 5 spare. I was never worried. Come on. I was never worried. All right. So, remember, next Sunday, 11 a.m. Central European Time, Multiplayer Madness. If you want to join, please do so. And make sure you have a kick-ass machine, because we've had many of people that wanted to join and We're not worried. You're going to smell it from here. No, you couldn't. Smell-o-vision is not a thing yet. Yeah, multiplayer madness. Be there, be square, whatever it's got. Well, use all the words that you want to, sayings that you want to think of. Bring a strong machine because it's a big map and there's lots of stuff happening, and you need some serious horsepower to run this map. I think I can officially say that right now. From this moment on. But everyone's welcome. Everyone's welcome. So please remember that. There's lots to do, like I said, we need a million more mines up here that need to be explored and laid and, done. Or just come and hang out, which is also fine. Just jump onto the map, run around, see what you can see. You don't actually have to do anything, but you can help out if you want to. All right. Then there's only one thing left for me to do. And that is to say, thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.